Well, good evening. Thanks for joining us for 41 NBC News at 6. I'm Tucker Sargent. Shelby Coates has the night off. Our top story tonight at 6, Warner Robins Mayor Randy Toms is preparing to leave the office he's known for the last 8 years. We wanted to get his thoughts on his accomplishments and regrets, what he'll miss the most about the mayor's office, and what he plans to do next. 41 NBC's Ariel Schiller reports.
2 terms totaling 8 years. To put that into perspective, that's a little more than 2,900 days. Warner Robins Mayor Randy Toms is leaving the office he's known for that length of time. While it's not the outcome he hoped for, he says the job never defined him and that he's okay with moving on from this time in his life.
If my wife and my children and my grandchildren are proud of me, then that's really what matters. And so, and there's a lot of people that are proud of what's been accomplished over the last 8 years. And so I'm just going to hang my hat on that. And I won't ride off completely into the sunset, but I'm okay.
Mayor Toms says there were several accomplishments from his administration that stood out to him. One of them, the opening of the North Houston Sports Complex, which he says will help with economic development and attract more people to the city. Also, he says his administration accomplished a lot with public safety by hiring more police officers, adding a new fire station, buying new fire trucks, and lowering the ISO rating from a 3 to a 2. Also, he says they've set the stage for downtown development with the hiring of people like Kate Hogan and Craig Woodjarv.
The overall team is an incredible team, and I think we're ready to see some downtown development. I don't wish any ill for my city. I love my city. I want to see it grow. I think there is an opportunity for some downtown development, and I would love to see that come to fruition.
Then there are the regrets. Mayor Toms says he wishes he would have been more vocal in correcting false information.
Unfortunately, that's happened some in local media. Especially in printed media here in Houston County, and I think it's been a real shame the way that particular media source has treated the city of Warner Robins. I know the saying very well that you don't pick a fight with somebody that buys ink by the barrel. I never picked that fight. That fight was picked by them. And so I wish I would have stood up a little bit more in that area.
As for what's next, Mayor Toms says he'll likely take some time to relax and enjoy being retired again. He's not sure what he'll do after that, but he says for him, God holds the future.
There's a couple of things I'm looking at. You know, I guess I would take this opportunity to say that if somebody thinks I would fit well in their organization, give me a call, because I'm looking for some other way to contribute in a meaningful way.
He says what he's most thankful for and what he'll miss the most from his time as mayor is the people he got to work with.
The relationships that I've built, that I've strengthened over the last 8 years, especially those that I never would have formed had I not been mayor of the city of Warner Robins.
And to the people of Warner Robins, Mayor Toms says thank you
for giving me the opportunity to serve you in my lifetime of service to this city, but especially for the last 8 years. It has been a blessing to me, and I'll forever be grateful for my time.
In Warner Robins, Ariel Schiller, 41 NBC News.
And Mayor Toms' successor, Mayor-elect-Larhonda-Patrick, will be sworn in before the council meeting on Monday.